So I finally got my hands on the first piece of DLC for Resident Evil 7, Banned Footage Volume 1. And yeah, this is retailing for about $10 online. So let's just get down to it. Is it worth the money? Well, let's find out. Alright, first things first, this add-on is actually comprised of 3 different pieces of DLC, 2 episodes, and 1 brand new mode. Let's first talk about the episodes. The first mode I want to touch upon is the bedroom. And essentially this is just a one-off episode where pretty much you're locked in a room and you have to find your way out, while at the same time avoiding Marguerite at all costs. It's in the same style as, and this might be an old reference, but you ever been to newgrounds.com and you ever played like a game where you pretty much just start off in an empty room and you have to figure your way out? That's essentially what you have to do. You have to find a bunch of small pieces to, the whole room is a puzzle. And all of it is well crafted, and by God, is hands down the best and hardest puzzle in the game now. Compared to the actual puzzles in the game, this one is way harder, and it will definitely have you scratching your head. But once you put all the pieces together, and once you solve it, it feels so gratifying. Now the issue here is though, once you beat it, there is no real reason to play it again, other than, getting a trophy or an achievement. So a fantastic episode, but once it's done, there's no real reason to ever go back to it. Now let's talk about the next episode. This one is, well, Survive Until Dawn. And this episode is called Nightmare, and it's essentially a Horde mode, and easily my favorite out of the 3. This one was just chock full of just heart-pounding moments, and it's just essentially, you are constantly just trying to survive. This felt so good. It reminds me so much of the old Mercenaries mode of old Resident Evil games, or the Raid mode from Revelations. It is just fantastic, and once you beat it, or if you die, the points you get pretty much help you unlock extra stuff, so it's just a lot of replay value here. Funny enough, Bedroom, once you play it once, it's over, but Nightmare, it's just so much fun, and I just see myself playing this over and over and over again, just trying to get a higher score and unlock more content. But now, let's move on to the last one. Ethan Must Die. Now, this is a game mode that's separate from everything else. Now, I just want to mention, the 2 episodes I just mentioned are both in VR, but Ethan Must Die is not in VR. So, if you're used to like VR controls like me, well, this is going to be a lot harder because you have to switch to the regular 2D display mode. But other than that, this is essentially Dark Souls meets Resident Evil 7. It gets hard as nails, and my God, pretty much the whole goal is to defeat one boss. But you have to find the key. In order to find the key, you have to go into the house. And in order to get into the house, you have to pretty much just survive 2 hits. From what I saw, 2 hits can kill you, or something as simple as 1 hit can kill you. And after all said and done, if you die, you restart back from the beginning with just a knife. And you have to pretty much go around and collect all your items through item boxes, which have a star rating. And pretty much the star rating means whether the item in there is going to be good or really good. But the chances of you getting something really good are pretty much up to chance because everything is randomized. This mode is the hardest mode easily for Resident Evil 7, and easily worth your time if you definitely want to get, that old rush of Dark Souls games. This is a hard mode. I am not kidding. It is difficult, and you will die constantly. And the best part about it is, you have unlimited continues. So, there's no reason to stop playing. So yeah, my final thoughts. This is easily a great piece of DLC. It gives you 2 new episodes and a whole new mode, and it's just a lot of fun, and it will definitely extend your playtime with Resident Evil 7. Each mode scratches a different itch. Whether your poison is puzzles, the need to take down a barrage of enemies, or just an overall good challenge, this DLC has you covered. Well, that's the video, and yeah, this DLC was just fantastic. But, is it worth the price? Yes. At retail $9.99, yes, this is hands down well worth the price. As I mentioned before, it scratches 3 different urges, and they're all fantastic. And also, just the replayability on Nightmare mode and Ethan Must Die is just well worth it. My God. I mean, the Horde mode, Nightmare mode, just looks fantastic, and it's exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to definitely, keep replaying that to unlock more stuff. But regardless, it's a lot of fun. And also, yeah, so I've bought the Season Pass, so all the DLC that's coming out, I'm going to be reviewing those accordingly when they come out. But yeah, Volume 1, or Banned Footage Volume 1. Good job, Capcom. That blew me out. That was amazing. I am so excited to see what comes next because that was just an A+ in my book. Well worth $10. Yep, not a debate. So yeah, well that's the video. And if you haven't seen my my Resident Evil 7 review, it's somewhere around here. I think it's just click somewhere around here. Just click around here. But yeah, or the description, whatever. It doesn't matter. You'll find it somewhere. I'll definitely gonna be linking it. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.